Hey everybody, this is your boy Carlton J. Listen here, this episode gonna have a lot of controversial topics. I'm just gonna be real with you. You might hear some stuff that you probably never thought you would hear on my show. I just had to put it out here to, let you know that I respect everybody's views and point of views. But some shit just don't need to be said. You'll see what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Carlton J from Carlton J's Corner, of course, and I have another special guest with me today. Passion the Brat is with me. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing her for forever.
Nah, for real.
For real, for real.
Whole lot of love in this room.
For real, for real. And she's a rapper. I came to find out, like, she very smart, got a degree, her bachelor's in what, business?
Business management.
Yep, from Texas A&M Commerce.
Straight like that, go Lions.
And now she, you know what I'm saying, she a rapper, holding it down, doing her own thing. So thank you for coming to my show today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
No
this
problem.
is great. This is dope. I love it. Like, I love everything you're doing.
You know, I be trying out here, trying to make this money.
That's all it takes.
For real.
Yeah.
For real. So we was having a conversation earlier about how you started the whole rapping thing. But let's backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
So you came out of Texas A&M Commerce, right, with your bachelor's. Between that and the rapping, what actually engaged you and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go all in for this?
Okay. We'll kind of have to go back a little bit to my senior year in college. So I moved to Dallas in the midst of that. And when I moved to Dallas, I was just straight doing her and just hustling. So her wasn't for me. I had no passion for it. And the funny part how it came about with music is, okay, so after I decided to stop doing her, I ended up catching me a 9-to-5. And being there for a little bit, I still wanted to do everything. I still did her a little bit, but
Right.
I ended up getting to making custom clothes and trying to start my own clothing line, things like that. And I realized it was too much to start it, like to pay for my designs and then sell my designs. It seemed like the manufacturers was ripping me off in a sense. So I was like, okay, well, I can't start this until something else take off because that's gonna cost too much for the startup, but it's gonna be done.
Right.
So then it came with music. I got in the studio and everybody around me supported me, so it's like everybody feeling me. When you gonna feel yourself? So it kind of just turned up after a while.
Okay. I feel that, man. Cause ain't nobody gonna get it but you. You know what I'm saying? It's time, I'm glad the light bulb actually came on for you and was like, you know what, I'm gonna just take a chance on me.
Right.
Cause ain't nobody else gonna take a chance on me. So shit, fuck it. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so Passion the Brat. How did you come up with that name?
You want the honest truth?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
My best friend Chaylin, he came up with the name Passion, and that's because once upon a time I was about to get ready to start dancing. However, it didn't work like that. But that was gonna be my stage name. The Brat, I've always been a brat. I love the Bratz dolls. Like ever since I was little, you can't even find them no more. Definitely gonna bring them back. Like that's on the agenda too. So
that's what's up. Okay, so it just that's cool. It was your favorite doll, your favorite toy, and then stage name that you was gonna take on.
Yeah, cause I feel like I'm all of them, all the Bratz. I have a little all of them in me, like.
Girl, you a trip.
And I got big head like them, so kind of just.
That's some big eyes. Look at you. For real. Passion, Bratz doll. That's funny. That's what's up. So, are you using your business degree for what you're doing now?
Yes, I feel like I use my degree a lot. Actually, I'm glad I went to college because in high school I didn't learn much. But everything I do is business wise. Like we can't talk unless we talking about money. I'm a rich nigga bitch. Like you ain't talking about money, you can't talk to me. If it's not a play, I feel like that's gonna benefit me. I'm not on it. I don't waste my time.
I feel you. Time is money.
Yeah.
Because you definitely can't get your time back.
You can't.
So you might as well make some type of change from it. You smart, man. You smart.
And me as a person, I feel like I can't even think about dating someone until I conquer everything I want to do. Because at the start of this interview, all I hear is what I'm going to do later. Like, I have to do all that before I could just say, okay, I'm ready to date somebody. Because I don't want to just date anybody, and I'm pretty sure that anybody don't want to just date anybody either. So, gotta bring something to the table.
Okay, so you saying basically relationships are like business deals / transactions.
Most definitely. If you're gonna do a partnership with somebody, even if you have a roommate now, that's a partnership, you know, like y'all agree to go half on bills and stuff like that, regardless if it's your friend or not. So if you do a relationship the same way, it should work out.
Okay. So, well, you answered the question. There is nobody in your life currently now. But the song that y'all need to go get this album though, because it's a trip. So it's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking to you about earlier, like the story behind it.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Okay, so that was a boyfriend. I was in college, didn't need no boyfriend. But anyway, it was my junior year, and what happened was, you meet somebody and it's like somebody, you know, I feel like this is the biggest issue we have anyway with my generation. You meet somebody and just that day you're going to decide to be with that person. You didn't even really take out the time to get to know that person.
Right.
So that whole relationship from story time ended in 3 months, and it sounded like it was just an ongoing thing. But so he had a daughter, and I was fine with, you know, she was so pretty little girl. But it was the baby mama, and it was like we was broken up for 3-4 months, and she was still, oh, you this with Jasmine, this and that. Like, it wouldn't even be that. So I always just thought that was funny. She always think of a reason for him to not see his daughter, and I saw him go through this and just break him down. But like, what tripped me out when it came to just me and him, aside from that situation, he was trying to run stuff and you living with me. I had him out there in Commerce, y'all, staying in a little ass dorm with me, and he was trying to run shit. But like, you know, I ain't gonna just say he was a fuck nigga. Like, he was trying to get a job, but he didn't have one. And then even if when you do get a job, you're not gonna tell me how to run nothing up in here. Like, I run everything up in here, like, you know. So it was just so much friction. And then like, if I had opinion about his daughter, like, it was just always like, oh my god, he just turn up.
So opinion like what though?
Okay, let me think. Let me go back. What would I say?
Just give me an example.
Well, I kind of would like give him advice on how to just deal with his baby mama in a sense, or like how to talk to her or make her feel comfortable, or if something happened with her like a birthday and anything, like he'll just try to keep us separate, and like he'll sneak and text his baby mama and like wouldn't even like let me know. You know, it was just real sneaky, and like I didn't like any of that, because if we gonna be together, we gonna have to do it together. Like, that's really what I feel like we was on, especially for me to open up my space and bring you in my space. You have to bring me into yours. Like, oh, okay, she finally unblocked me, so I'm texting her now. That's all you have to say to me. I don't care about the details, because you heard with me. So it was just like little things like that I really didn't like.
I feel it. Because you definitely going ham over here, and I'm like, oh shit, she's having flashbacks and shit.
Like, well, this is the first time I actually spoke on it.
Calm down. It's in the past. You ain't going through it no more.
Not.
It's in the past.
Not.
Okay. So, last question about you and the career that you're trying to establish. Okay. What is the end goal? Like, how is it going to plan out for you? Are you trying to like start a label after this, or you trying to put like, you know what I'm saying, other people on? Like, what is it looking like?
If I had to compare it to anybody, I'd probably say Rihanna. This is gonna be that next step to get my name out there. Cause once I get my name at the caliber I wanted to and get my following views up, I will be able to start my clothing line and really do the breast thing. That's what I'm most passionate about. Like, that's really what I want to do because I'm so worried about the generation my niece is growing up in. I'm trying to set it up so when they graduate, they good. They said I done did all the groundwork for the generation well, so they can do what they want, or most definitely add on. I hope.
Right. That's what's up.
But yeah, once I like doing music, but I know I'm gonna get old one day, so
Yeah.
I feel like the music will always be there and it's gonna speak for itself. And there's really no end goal for it. Anytime I want to go to the studio, I'll definitely go to the studio. My management team is trying to get their name and their label up, so once it's up, it's stuck. We get more artists and everything. It's just up, so I don't really see it being no ending.
Okay. No ending. It's just infinite. Let me say that. It's infinite. That's what's up, man. All right. So that's all about Passion to Brat. Okay. So let's talk about some things that hits the black community hard as hell. So I'm a father to 2 girls. And I want my girls to see powerful, young black women in their communities. Like, what do you do in the community?
Okay, one of the things that I'm definitely gonna do for the community is give back to Skyline. When I have my own kids, I want them to go to the same schools I went to. However, I just said earlier, I didn't learn nothing when I was in high school. I ran to high school, but I didn't really learn nothing. Part of that was my fault, and part of it was resources. But I definitely plan on giving back to the Grove. That's my most important thing that I want to do for the community. I want to get back to the community where it's gonna be beneficial versus like doing stuff like humanity-wise. I don't believe in feeding the poor because it's like y'all gave up on yourself.
Oh damn.
That's how I see it. Like.
So yeah, this whole thing that it wasn't me. That's all I gotta say. I'm like Shaggy right now. Those ain't my issues. Those ain't my point of views. This ain't got shit to do with me. It's all her. Stay tuned. Keep going.
Really telling me I'm wrong for that, but that's just how I see it.
That's
for
controversial.
Me, I can't never see me giving up. Every day you wake up is an opportunity to go get it.
Okay, so wow. Okay, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Cause that's definitely controversial. I like controversy. So what about those people? Because you have to look at the homeless population. Let's say Dallas, Texas, right? There's a lot of homeless people out there. A lot of them are down on their luck. There's several of them that are suffering from mental illnesses that their family gave up on them. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have family at all here in the city. Mm-hmm. Or if they try to reach out, ain't nobody picking up phones to try to give them opportunity and chance. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to look at it that way. Because a lot of them just ain't out there just being like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. I woke up today, but I'm about to go sit on the corner and go beg for some money. Nah, that's not what it is a lot of the time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And giving back in that sense actually is pretty dope because you don't necessarily know what that person is dealing with. Let's say if he is an alcoholic, drug addict, or just, like I said, down on his luck at the time and like, hey, I need this X amount of dollars so I can get to this destination that's going to help me get to where I'm trying to go.
I just don't see how that pours back into what I'm trying to do. Like, it has to make sense to me. And for anybody like that have mental illness and anything, I wouldn't say that they're homeless because they have a psych ward to go to. Like, somebody's out there actively at least trying. And if not, if it just come down to it, I'm the type of person that say game over. Like, every day I wake up, I feel like I done lost. I'm ready to take my own life. Like, I can't just I can't just sit in defeat.
All right, so yeah, you just heard what she said. I'm just gonna be real. I don't think she meant what she said. You know, she didn't pay attention to school. She just said it. You know what I'm saying? Let the little girl live. You know, it ain't her fault. She doesn't misinformed. She didn't pick up a book. Didn't read the statistics. It's okay. A lot of black people don't read statistics. That ain't our job.
So it's hard for me to like just to kind of step in their shoes. If when I get back, I want to get back to something that I feel good about and it's gonna give back to me. Especially the little kids, like that's the minds I care to give about. Like adults and everything else, all that done already passed and went on. We gotta see what we can do to make it better moving forward.
But what about those high school students, right? That's getting ready to graduate. There's a lot of high school students in Dallas that's homeless.
That's true.
So what about them? Are they like down their little like game over as well?
Nah, we definitely had to probably make a community center within Skyline for them to have somewhere to go. I'll definitely be open to that because I dated somebody who was homeless when I was in high school, so I know how that is.
Okay, that's what's up.
And
Man.
sometimes you just be put in that situation, like when parents be like, you don't want to listen, it's gonna be this. Sometimes kids take that route. I wasn't one of those kids, but you just be like, it's my time. So when it's your time, you're gonna go out there and try to see what you can do.
Okay, that's what's up. So I'm not gonna hold you, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm the person. They hit what they need to hit, so we can go about our business. You feel what I'm saying? So we about to play this game. All right. So I know that you've seen on many YouTube channels they have like a word that they need, and it's like, hey, I need you to. I'm gonna give you the word. You find a song that has the word in it. But right. But we ain't gonna play it like that. Okay. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna give you a word. You either two things. You gonna either rap, give me a flow, give me a freestyle with the word in it.
Okay.
Or you can give me not the definition, but the sentence. Use the word in a sentence.
Okay.
But it has to be a complete sentence.
Okay.
Not the dog ran. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nah.
Nevada, where you at? When you watch this, it's gonna be funny.
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna give you 4 words. You don't have a time limit.
Okay.
But you can't be taking all damn day.
Okay.
Alright. Bet. So, first word is resources.
Okay, I do it each word at a time. Okay.
So you can give us a freestyle.
Resources, what you know, what's the background? Can you help me? I'll help you find it. Together, let's make it one. Resources.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay. Okay.
I don't freestyle, so you gotta let me
Yeah.
I'm doing this for you. I solely write, didn't get a beat, didn't go to the studio. But you challenging me. I like that though.
Alright, so next word. Chair.
I depend on you more than I know. When I need a break and I'm tired, what I call on a chair.
Get out. There's the door. Just leave. Leave. Alright, so those 2 words was easy. These next 2 words are gonna be hard though.
Okay, I hope I know what they mean.
Oh, I hope so too. Alright, here we go. Abacus.
I don't know what that means.
Oh Lord. Oh man.
I will look it up later.
Oh man.
What do you mean educate me now?
An abacus is a tool that was used for mathematics back in the day. It has several rows, where the first row is ones, then the next row is tens, next row is hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, etc.
So it's like an actual tool or it's like a measurement tool?
Like, It's a, I guess you could say, a measurement tool.
Okay. So measurements.
Abacus. Go ahead.
It's a no for me. Like, I can't do that one.
Okay, last word then. Last word. Automatopoeia. This word has killed everybody. Automatopoeia.
Beyond my vocabulary, I really have a simple meaning. Onomatopoeia. I don't know what it means. I'm here for it. I might some way relate to it. Onomatopoeia.
Leave the show. Show's canceled. Exit. Family Feud. You're wrong.
Big B forever.
You're crazy. Yo,
What does it mean?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you.
Automatopoeia it's a something.
It's a something.
It don't get me. Don't ask me, bro. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
you don't. How would you know if I used it right?
Oh, I know what it is. Automatopoeia, formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named, like cuckoo or sizzle, pow, like bam, boom, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know I heard it before.
Shaking my head. This word killed everybody, man. It killed everybody.
Man, I'm ready to see Malachi.
Oh, yeah. He messed it up, too.
Girl,
You heard what I said. I'll call you and tell you did it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'll
but...
take my big B.
Yeah, man. You gotta take it, man, because you killing me. You killing me.
So y'all make sure y'all go check out We Are Not the Same. Definitely got some more music on the way and some shows coming up. Like, subscribe, follow.
Most stuff.
And thank you for having me.
No problem. Passing the brat with me today in the corner, you know what I'm saying? So, you already know what the deal is. We hit the 3 points like a Southern Baptist preacher. Now it's time to dip. You feel what I'm saying? I will catch you guys later. Tell somebody you love them and care about somebody other than yourself. All right, peace.